Most of you by now are very well aware of what's been happening with Marvel's Avengers. Exclusive Spider-Man, exclusive skins, extra perks, all if you buy it for PlayStation. Thus telling everybody else on every other console that, well, you're buying an inferior version and you're getting way less for your money. Yeah, it's causing a lot of outrage. Let's talk about it. So let me start off by saying that first of all, this does not affect me at all. I, as most of you know, play on everything. I've shown off my collection on social media and, I decided to get this on PlayStation because more of my friends are getting it on PlayStation, considering the PlayStation 4 sold way more than the Xbox One. I'm going to get it on PC eventually down the road on a sale so I can play it, in my ultra-wide screen and, bring the graphics up to whatever the best is at the time, which I assume by then my PlayStation 5 will be in, so I'll just play it on that regardless. Either way, though, the DLC doesn't affect me at all, because, again, I'm going to eventually just have it on everything it's out on. But at the same time, if you're an Xbox player, if you're a PC player, you should be mad. I'll be real with you, you should be mad. Because, again, this isn't what's best for the players. This is, like, the opposite of that. Like, this reminds me of back in the day where Call of Duty and Mass Effect and BioShock and so many things, third party, were bought by Microsoft for the 360 and kept on there in some cases for years, some cases never came over to the other consoles. And this reminds me of that. The roles got reversed this generation because Sony was, well, they are in the winning scenario. And again, I think for us in particular, Spider-Man is the biggest Marvel character that anybody knows. He's the biggest Marvel character, regardless, So the fact that if you don't own a PlayStation, and maybe you do, but maybe your friends want you to play on Xbox because you have more Xbox friends, so you're going to get it on there, you are going to lock yourself out, or you're being forcefully locked out of Marvel's most popular character, who's going to come with his own unique style of gameplay, his own unique mission, his own unique, content that adds to the story, his own unique character interactions, suits, like special moves that are made with him so he can bounce off the other superheroes. Like, you're missing a lot of content, right? Like, that's not me saying, it's not a lot. It is a lot because it's being made for the game, but it's being ripped out of the game for what is most likely Sony, pulling their Spider-Man card, which rightfully so, they own the character and they paid for this, but it's just, it pisses me off because, again, I have no problem. I'm going to play this on PlayStation. That's where I bought it for. That's where I'm going to play it. But I know so many of my friends, so many people in our group and stuff that are talking, they're like, well, great, I don't get this character. Oh, I also don't get free coins. Oh, I also don't get exclusive challenges and community challenges that are going to, like, unlock suits. Suits that are only exclusive to the PlayStation version. Like, I hope people understand what I'm saying, even if you're a Sony fanboy. And I understand some of you might be. That's all you care about. I'm Sony. I'm not going to play anything else. Okay. But, like, you got to understand that this isn't fair to half the people, right? Because I assume the game's going to sell, a good amount on PC and Xbox. The PlayStation will definitely lead now regardless. But it's unfortunate when this happens and a bunch of Marvel fans are going to be gated out of being able to play all the content. Like, it's behind not even a paywall. If at least they were like, hey, PlayStation guys, you get Spider-Man for free. Xbox and PC schmucks, you can pay $10. People would do it, but they don't even have the option. That's the problem here. That's why I'm here, like, so mad at this. It's unfortunate, but this is business, and this is Sony, and this is what Sony's decided to do with Spider-Man. So I would say, like I always say, vote with your wallet. But in this case, you have to vote by not buying it on the other consoles if you so choose. But then again, many people want this game. And it's kind of like the scenario of Ultimate Alliance 3. I love that game. I still play that game, grinding away, leveling up all my heroes. I turn it on, play a couple hours a month, and it's great. there's some great DLC on there, but it's locked on one console, and that's honestly awful.